On Friday, NAWASA consumers served by the Concord water system will have their water supply interrupted as the final connection is being made to facilitate a temporary bypass. This will affect residents in Molineux, Fontenoy, Cherry Hill, Grand Mall, Happy Hill through to River Road between the hours of 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. The work is being done as part of NAWASA's ongoing efforts to address the challenge with its piping network in the path of the road slippage. Engineering assistant at NAWASA, Dave Marquez, said the bypass aims to minimize the interruption to consumers if and when the main line becomes compromised.
A temporary solution to shorten our response time, which by we're going to install 2 of those T's onto the pipe and put back the water immediately, so then we could work faster.
So you're installing on not the
10-inch pipe, on the existing main, we're installing 2 10-inch by 6-inch T's on either side, left, south, and north.
Okay.
So then we have 2 crews.
Yes,
to facilitate the bypass line and shorten our response time. So we'll be having 2 teams working south and working north, and we're doing 1 shutdown.
Mr. Marquez says the safety of the team working in the area is also of great concern.
The topography of the area, it's a steep slope. It's about 65 meters from the sea, at sea level, to that road there. And it's a vertical drop, 65 meters, about 213 feet there above sea level. So, and the nature of the soil there is practically gravel, which it doesn't have from an engineering terms. The angular repose is practically 0. It's not like a rock face you cut and it stands up.
Right.
So risking employees to get underneath there to work is another challenge.
Right.
So slope stabilization may have to occur, and let's just hope and pray that it doesn't slip further up to where the gentleman had his tires at Charlie. Right. It seems that it started creeping and moving.
Secondary thing now,
Yeah.
Consumers are reminded of the need to collect and store water in clean, covered containers representing 35 gallons of water per person per day for a minimum of 3 days. Communications Supervisor Jamila Samuel warns, however, that residents should also be prepared in case the disruption lasts longer.
As Marquez is saying, we don't know if after the slide occurs, the area is not accessible for a month, for 2 weeks. We don't know. So what we're asking persons is please, especially in that particular community, and being mindful also that we are also in the dry season. So outside of that particular challenge, there's a possibility we could have shortfall from Concord. And remember, Concord serves from Concord right through to the entire tongue of St. George. So we're asking persons to, especially in the challenged community of Molineux and the surrounding environs, to have water to at least last at minimum 1 week.
Blossom Alexis Welsh, GBN News.